What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a good brand new year. You know, last time we actually did a video, it was back in 2019. I don't want to be that corny guy, but hey, that was a year ago. Got some stuff going on right now. We're actually about to go pick up Ashlee's mom from the airport down in Tucson. And Ashley's outside waiting on me. I had to clean up. I got off work early. She hit me up on text message, hey, bring me some chips. I'm like, dang, girl, you always hungry, huh? So got her some chips. It's not advertisement, but hey, these hit. Taste so good, taste so good. So we're actually gonna go, if I can find my shoes, we're actually gonna meet up with Ashlee outside and then go pick up her mom. It's about an 1.5-hour drive. So should see some nice scenery on the way. See it. She like, give me some chips.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You close garage. Big copyright. Go ahead and turn that down.
Hi. Why you all close?
It ain't close. This is normal. You look normal right here. Why you got the windows rolled down like it's 80 out here? It's 61. That's cold.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so like I said, we're about to go pick up Ashlee's mom down in Tucson. She flew in. She's gonna be in for the weekend. And she'll be back here again next weekend. Yeah, pretty excited. For those who are living in Indy, y'all want to come out and visit us, we low-key found a hookup as far as like flights out here.
On everything.
But it's not really a hookup. I mean, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure you guys heard of the Legion. But if you guys fly into Tucson, it'd be a round trip of maybe like 100.
It depends. Mom's round trip flight was $100.
Wow. Yeah. And when did she buy it?
Last week.
A week ago.
Well, 2 weeks ago. So when I was home.
Even then, that's still cheap.
Yeah,
you know?
cheap. Yeah, so it's $100. Now you got to pay for bags. So she did a carry-on. It's $18 for a carry-on. So it was like $136. And then I think their flights next week are like 120 something at least. So it just really depends.
That's cheap. That's cheap for 2 weeks out. So imagine doing it like a month out. Probably maybe 90. Well, probably the same.
I think it just depends.
But hey, for all you peeps out there in Indy, you want to come out and visit us? Hey, it seems like Tucson's going to be the way to go. So
yeah, Tucson's only like 1.5 hours too. Did I say that already?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, okay.
But we'll say it again.
It's 1.5 hours.
Tucson's about 1.5 hours.
And it's beautiful scenery, so.
Yeah, like I said, it's a cool little drive. It's not like bland. You'll definitely see some stuff on the way, and the drive is actually a lot quicker than what it sounds like. Anything else?
No. I mean, everything's good. Life is good, you guys. I've never felt this good in like
January. My birthday month. Like I've said before, I've lived out here before, so
show them what it's like.
I've lived out here before, so I kind of know what it's like as far as like.
Guys, look at those palm trees.
It stay blue out here.
And 61 degrees is pretty low. Like, that's pretty low. Because it's been between like 65, 70.
Like, I ain't gonna brag, but I'm gonna brag. Like, this is probably the coldest it's gonna get here this year. It's gonna get nothing but warmer from here on out. You can't really see the mountains, man. You know how these.
Look at this road. I love this road. Going this way with the mountains and like palm trees.
So, yeah, like I said, this is probably like the coldest it's gonna get.
During the day.
Yeah, during the day. From here on out, it's just gonna get warmer. Next month, we should probably see about the 70s. February, then probably mid 70s and 80s in March, and then it can only go up from there. But I figured today, as far as topics goes, I know we talked about it before, but That was like 2 years ago. And I think the same principles apply to today. I figured that we talk about tips on having a relationship.
Oh, babe, you think our relationship is that tight, huh?
Of course it has to be. Like I put a ring on it. Like if I didn't think so, I wouldn't put a ring on it.
No, I agree. I think it's pretty solid.
So we're going to cut it off here a little bit. We'll jump back in the middle of the trip, and then we'll bring some more info as far as we think is like the best way, to have a relationship that works for us. It necessarily won't work for everybody, but it's try it out. Maybe it might work for you, maybe it might not. All right, guys, so we're halfway. Actually, no, I think we're actually a little bit over halfway.
Yeah, I think so.
We're about 20 minutes from there, but we're going to go ahead and tell you, give you guys some tips on a relationship. Me and Ashley,
a successful relationship.
A successful relationship. Me and Ashley have been together about 7 years.
It'll be 7 years this summer, which truly is like when we met, but I mean, we've pretty much been together since we met. Like, we've been inseparable since we met.
Yeah, we actually have. And so, of course, there's been some bumps in the road along the way.
Never had any breakups, though.
No, we actually haven't. We came close once, and that wasn't even really close. But that was a funny story. No, we ain't gonna get into that. But
which story are you talking about?
The one where we went to the gym and then and you walked out, and I thought so. We got into an argument. Long story short, we got into an argument in the car. We're going to the gym. She's like, "Let me off right here." And as I pull into the gym, and she gets out and she gets in this other person's car. And I look and it's some dude. I'm like, "Oh, really?" So she's just about to get out of my car and then hop into a side dude. Like, you had a side dude this whole time? Turned out to be an Uber driver. But I was like, I'm done. I'm over. Like, we need a break. Like, but it was the Uber driver. I put my foot in my mouth. So,
like, you really think I was gonna call some other dude and just be like, "Come pick me up"? And I got in the back seat. Like, whose back seat am I getting?
I was too bad to look. You got in the back seat. I
got in the front seat.
I just seen a dude picking you up after we got into an argument. I'm like, man, who is this dude?
That even makes sense.
I was like, I'm done. We done. We
He's like, I feel like you need a break.
We need a break. But anyway, some tips on a successful relationship. What would you say that you like a man to do for their woman that you feel like I've done?
Well, I think the biggest thing that set Jason apart from anybody else is just his like consistency. Like, literally from the day that we, I guess, went on our first date, because like that was really soon after we met. Like, he's always like stayed consistent, and like for I think the first like year and a half, I was like waiting for the shoe to drop, because it always happened. Like, I was waiting for him to change, and then it just never happened.
She low key still waiting for it to change.
Not now. We all deep in it now. But I would say the first probably 1 or 2 years, like, I feel like I had a little like PTSD from past situations of like, it's going well for a period of time and then it's going bad.
Yeah.
And somebody's not consistent. So consistency, and just the way that he, like, his interest in me has always been consistent, and he's, never like not called me back or ghosted me, or
which is funny because
never let me down.
I'm a very stubborn person, and every time that we've gotten into an argument, I was always the first one to hit her up. Like, "Hey, you hungry? Hey, how's your day?
Juice?
You want some juice? How's your day?" Like in my past relationships, if we had gotten into an argument, like, I didn't say nothing to you. like for a while.
Why? Where did you actually hit me back then?
I don't know. Anyway, because I love you, babe. That's what. But so now what I would have to say for Ashlee is it's actually something similar. For some of you people know what it means. If you heard of the word agape love, and that's a Greek term for unconditional love, and like she's definitely showed that to me this whole time that we've been together. You know, she's never strayed away. She's never had the moments where she's just like, you know, I'm just tired of seeing this dude's face and just snap on me for no reason. Like she's never ever done that. There's times where I don't even know where she's like on her, you know, monthly cycle, because her demeanor, her attitude stays the same throughout the whole time that we've been together. You know, like a lot of men that I hear talking to, they're all like, you know, my wife or my girlfriend or whatever the case may be is just snapping on me for no reason. You know, Ashlee's never done that, and that's something that I actually really appreciate. Thank you. And she also, with me being an introvert, she definitely gives me my alone time. She understands that it took her a while.
That was hard. Yeah.
But she definitely understands that, you know, sometimes I need my alone time. I need to recharge just by being alone. And she definitely gives me that space. And I really, really appreciate that too. So one thing that we've done, we've read the 5 love languages, which I was totally against at first. And I think every guy is probably the same way, like totally against it. But we decided, actually, I came up with the idea of reading it out loud, right?
Because I've been trying to get you to read it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Jason came up with this really good idea to like
read it out loud.
Yeah, like he reads a chapter out loud and I listen, and then I read a chapter out loud and he listens.
And I will say that it was a very enlightening book. I would say that, you know, every couple to read that book together. You'll definitely see that love definitely has its different languages. That sounds so cliche. Love has different languages, just like the book says. But it does. It really does. And
it means something different to different people. Like,
and it opens your eyes.
Yeah, because we found out, I think like 3 years in our relationship, we were like, oh shit, like we're totally different people. I receive love differently than he receives love. Yeah. And that was a hard thing because you know, you're in a relationship for so long, and you're like, oh, I know this person, like, back of my hand, and really, it's like, actually, I really don't.
Yeah. So for some of you who are actually curious what our love language is, mine is act of service. Ashlee's is words of affirmation. So we were actually showing love to each other the way that we wanted to reciprocate it, right? So I would go and buy random stuff for her, like deodorant, toothpaste. I would see that she's out of something. I see that she needs socks or she needs food, you know, that her favorite food that she likes to take to work or whatever the case may be. I would go get it for her just like random. And then she would tell me how handsome I am, how charming I am, how smart I am and whatnot. Just basically give me so many, how smart, like I said, how smart I am, and how strong I am, etc. Basically just giving me compliments, you know. But us not really knowing is that that's how she wants to receive love, and that's how I want to receive love. We didn't really notice that until we read the book. Yeah. So that's, I guess you could say that's tip number 2. Go ahead and read that book.
Read that book.
Read the book. What would you say? Let's give them 2 more.
Well, I think we genuinely are best friends. Like, that's huge.
Yeah.
Like, there are definitely people in relationships that don't even like each other. Like, they don't even like it. Liking someone and loving someone are 2 different things. You can like someone and not love them, and you can love someone and not like them.
Yeah.
There's definitely times in every person's relationship with somebody that you love, whether it's like a boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, like, I love you, but I really don't like you right now. But like, we genuinely, like, that's like my best friend.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Like, and she's not lying. Like, there's never been a day where I'm like, man, I'm tired of seeing this girl. Like, I just need to get away from you right now because no, like we genuinely kick it all the time. Like we have fun. We have inside jokes. We laugh at corny stuff, and we have really good conversations about stuff that's going on in the world and whatnot. We really do have like that chemistry of like we're best friends, and then once in a while I'm like, oh, I can kiss her, like, can kiss, So yeah, I think
it's like
that,
your best friend
with benefits,
extra benefits.
Yeah. But I guess that would be another tip, try to develop like a good friendship. Like, relationship and friendship, I think, are totally, like she said, totally two different things. Liking and loving somebody kind of goes in hand with friendship, relationship. So try to develop a friendship as well. Just basically getting to know people. So many people are so quick to jump into relationships just to say I got somebody and don't even know, what their middle name is. Like,
I think that's yeah, you're right. I think that's the last tip. Communication.
Yeah.
We talk about everything.
Yeah.
The good, the bad, the ugly. And, okay, so there's so many things, but with communication, this is really important for Jason and I both. And I actually really appreciate Jason for this because I've had to express myself when I'm like not happy about something or I don't like something that he's doing or something that he does hurts my feelings or something. And I know it was a hard communication initially, but we've worked through what that means for each of us. And he gives me the opportunity without like shutting me down or getting mad at me to like express myself, because I'm not saying it to like put you down. I'm just saying it because I'm somebody that needs to get stuff off my chest right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to wait. It stresses me out until he gives me that space to do that.
Yeah. That was definitely something, that I had to learn as well. Because she would, tell me about myself. And most people probably feel attacked by it, but you just have to know that it's coming from a place of caring. It's coming from a place of being sincere. It's coming from a place of, I want to see you do better in life, So once you get that into your mindset, is that, whatever this person is telling me, it has nothing to do with her or him trying to put me down. It's really a form of communication, a form of me telling you what's going on that you may not have seen, from a different perspective.
Yeah.
When you go into that with that mindset of, hey, we all have different perspectives, have an open mind about it, and just have dialogue. Don't yell at each other, don't talk at each other. Literally sit there and talk. You guys will get so far.
Just listen to each other.
Yeah, you'll get so far when it comes to relationships, and that was something that we had to learn. It was definitely something that we had to learn, and I'm not gonna say we mastered it, but has it helped tremendously in our relationships? Definitely.
Yeah, because communication is not our strong point.
No, not at all. But with that being said, I'm also going to brag on our relationship a little bit. We've been together, like I said, going on 7 years, and out of the 7 years, we've probably had how many blowout fights?
One hand?
We could probably count it on one hand, and I'm not over exaggerating.
3 of those were because, like, we were drinking. Like, I feel like initially we were like, why are we always getting in arguments when we drink?
Hey, I want everybody to put their thoughts. Is it or is it not a rule that you don't waste alcohol? I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and then we'll tell you guys about that story at a later time.
What the rule is, when somebody is saying you need to, I'm automatically
tell us what you say. Tell us what you think. Is wasting alcohol against the rules? Yes or no? Like, tell us what you think. Put it in the comments below.
And all my stubborn people know the whole like, you need to, you better.
That'll be a story that we'll talk about at another time.
That ain't it.
Okay. But yeah, those are our tips as far as like to have a successful, semi-successful relationship, because it's a lot more that goes into that than what we named off. But it's a good start.
I think. Sorry, last thing. There's so many things, but we don't have egos either.
No.
Like, I feel like it's when people are like, "Who wears the pants in your relationship?" I'm like, we both wear the pants. Like,
Hey, babe, it sounds like we have to do a part 2.
we do. Yeah, I feel like we gotta do part 2.
If you want a part 2, again, leave the comments below. And matter of fact, we didn't even tell them, like and subscribe to our channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
So we'll definitely have to do part 2 of that, and tell you 3 more tips that works for us.
Yeah.
But I think we're almost here in Tucson. It's an outlet point right there.
Yeah, we're almost in Tucson, picking up my mom, Dukes.
Mom Dukes. That's what Frank would say, Mom Dukes. All right, so we'll catch you guys a little bit later.
Bye, guys.